Ah, there you go, friends. Hi. And as we approach Christmas, well, I'm going to try to come up with some positive stories since Christmas is a pretty positive uh, event. You get right down to it. Um, and one rather interesting and wonderfully positive song I know of, and I'm sure there's others. I'm sure there are others, but one that really hit me. Um, came to me one day. Uh, I was in bed, about to go to sleep, or I was maybe just waking up. I don't know. It was nighttime, and either I was again conking out for the night or getting up for another day of mirth and merriment. um, and I remember saying, I often will do this. I said, "Okay, God, I'll tell you what. Could you give me an idea as to if you were to pick out of all the songs there are, could you tell me the song you like best, the one that says how you want us to be? It, it could be a hymn, it could be a symphony. What do you think? Wait, can you give me one at least in your top 10? One that I might know and remember that or know of. And I'll just lay here and wait for the song to hit me if you could. If you can't, I understand. Maybe there's bigger fish to fry this morning. I don't know. I haven't heard the news yet. And so I'm laying there in the dark. I'm laying there and I'm laying there, and then all of a sudden, I hear that song Johnny Mercer did. Oh gosh, back in the 40s. I think 1944 he released it. Accentuate the positive. The song came through loud and clear like it was on the radio into my head. And I said, I said, is that it? That's the one? Accentuate the positive? Yeah, I like that. Oh, and you basically, well, I don't have a way of playing it for you right now, but you should be able to find it. Find it on the web and give it a listen. You want to hear the Johnny Mercer rendition. There's lots of people who have sung it. You could probably be all afternoon checking out different people who have done the song. I don't know of a doo-wop version, and I don't know of a British invasion version, but you will find it in the 40s, and many people sang it, and no small wonder. Again, give it a listen and treat yourself to something pretty cool this holiday season. Someday, gee, well, I'll never have the money for it, but it would be fun to put together an album of positive songs. There are more than just accentuate the positive, but that one's a goodie. I'm told the guy who wrote the song was evidently had lyrics, but he couldn't quite come up with the and I'm sorry, he had the music, but he couldn't quite come up with the lyrics. And he had to get this song. He was under orders to get another song written. And he's scratching his head, driving around in Hollywood. And he goes around a corner, and there's some bank, evidently, with a big sign at the top. They had just put it up. It was some kind of, advertising thing. And a big thing said, accentuate, on the sign, it said, accentuate the positive. And it hit that guy just like a ton of bricks. And he says, there it is. Accentuate the positive. And from what I understand, he wrote the song just like that. Yeah, came out really good. And I guess he could, hopefully, he took some money to that bank after the song hit. Again, Johnny Mercer, I think the Andrews sisters backing him up. I might be wrong on that. But check it out. If you're feeling blue this Christmas season, get that song and listen to it at least 5 times. And I think yeah, before you're all said and done, you'll be pretty tickled with things. You'll see. Okay? Keep that in mind. It's a fantastic tune. And honest to Pete, one of the best. And in this day and age of everything being so, I don't know, so me first and everything, this song will, this song, how would my father put it? This song will put hair on your chest. Yeah, it's really, and mom would say, it would put a twinkle in your toes. You'll see. Okay. I'm just going to say you're going to like it. Okay. Accentuate the Positive from 1944, Johnny Mercer. Check it out. Okay. Yeah, Lord's Prayer moment, I think. Talk about positive. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, but forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So be it. Accentuate the positive. Okay. And again, I got that message just laying in bed early in the morning and just asked the question. Now you might get a different answer, but I'm sure you'll get a good one from the big guy. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.